It's still Dunkin', still donut. Oh, I'm surprised.
He
Good morning,
knows when
everybody.
we're
Welcome to Two
away.
Nerds, One Quest.
Screw you, Tom.
I'm your host, Norm. And I just surprised myself. Uh, it is Sunday morning, and it is D&D, and we are all here and happy. At least everybody looks happy. I can still kind of see Grant in the background, and it makes me happy. Joining me today with the hat and the boy playing VR in the background is one Ryan Kukta. Mr. Cooch, how you doing?
I know it just looks like a red blob gesticulating back there, but he is killing it today on Gorilla Tag. So.
I bet you he kills it every day.
Oh yeah, no question.
Oh yeah.
Hey, welcome to Sunday morning, Two Nerds, One Quest. Getting going here. Thanks for joining.
The man below him on your screen with the, is that camouflage? I don't know, some kind of black and white shirt.
Waves.
Looks like a 70s
Asian
swirl.
Print waves.
Yeah. Genius. How you doing, Genius?
It's waves, it's wind, it's whatever you want it to be.
Would you say you're in waves?
Sure.
Ooh.
Sure.
Was that a trivia?
Yeah. That's the name of a
Oh.
song. Yeah, I know you don't listen. That's why it's funny to me and it's funny to Ryan. Yeah.
Good
and
deal.
The man at the very top of your screen wearing the blue zipper up with, is that Zelda? Is that Link? Yeah. JC, how you doing, JC?
I am doing good. Now that we've started the show, I'm staring at my donut going, I can't take a bite. People don't like it when you masticate in the microphone.
They miss
No, John, it's masturbate. People don't like it when you masturbate into the mic.
Oh, shit.
Also on camera. That's also not good. No bueno.
Depends on the audience. I will argue it depends on the audience, and there are people that will pay for
Wow.
that in this world.
Twitch audience says no bueno.
Which audience you can't even show your feet. We almost got in trouble for that one time because I was
accurate.
gonna my toenail or something. I forget what I was gonna.
You're gonna pull a Rogers and put your foot up.
Yeah. that's-
Yeah. So, Genius, you got a recap and
I do.
limerick.
I do.
Oh, I can eat donuts.
So we started the last episode just after defeating the root monster. But its vines and roots were continuing to destroy the tower. So Eleanor begged us to place her urn so that she could be laid to rest. Rand took the urn out of Bruce's backpack and threw it to Axe. That Axe wasn't expecting it. Axe was able to guide it to the crypt, and then we started running as the tower started falling, one floor collapsing at a time. Bruce Dimension doored out with Rand, while Axe had to run his own way through the rest of the tower. After taking a short rest, we went back to the gardener in town to tell him that that the tower got destroyed, not that we destroyed it. Then went back to Rennet to celebrate and have a drink. A few days passed, and Axe and Rand went to the Belching Dragon to see what was going on and collect Bruce to find out that Bruce's cloak was on some other guy drunk at the bar named Vok. They made some introductions and were given a very strict request to take care of a quest in a church in town, and Vok's motivation was that he was going to get his tab paid. The quest is something about a missing priest, and Ellie definitely threatened them. No screw-ups this time. Does not want the church demolished. So they walked about 15 minutes to the church, a little awkward conversations and puke. The church was old, well-kept, Gothic style with a closed sign, but they knocked, and a dwarf opened the door to welcome them. So Last episode, the investigators fulfilled the request at the tower the way they do best. While it wasn't quite new, after this wrecking crew, only rubble remained when they rest.
Very nice. Very,
Nailed it.
very nice. All right.
Good job as always, Jeff.
Thank you.
It gave me an opportunity to eat my donut too, so I'm happy.
Come on.
Hey, Mr. DM, Tom Norman, where are we?
I'm clicking on something and it wasn't clicking. Okay.
I hate that.
Click, bitch.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
which window is open with an option on it now
Yeah, exactly.
that I haven't answered?
Uh-huh. Fairly accurate. All right, so we are at the mouth of the church. You guys just knocked on the door. The door opened up, and standing in front of you is a dwarf, a priest. I will call him a. You would guess he would be kind of like a monk paladin type. You know, he's kind of got the robes of a priest, but he also has like a chest armor on him, just as it looks mostly symbolic, but it also looks like it could probably take a hit.
Is it like does it look like it took a hit, or is it just all fancy shiny?
It's all fancy shiny, but
Okay,
it's
so it looks more ceremonial, but it looks like it might be able to take
yeah,
a hit.
it looks ceremonial, but it also looks like it could actually be useful.
Okay.
Um,
Are you a priest?
I am. Oh crap! I can't remember the 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 voice. I
Is
used
this
last time.
Tybalt Thorgston?
So I'm glad you came. I'm Tybalt. I'm the
Excellent.
one that called you here. Please come in.
Oh, okay. So you're not the guy we're looking for. Got it. You're missing someone, right?
Yes.
I walked in as I'm talking to him.
Are you guys on the map?
Yeah, everyone's here.
All right.
Hey, walk in.
There we go. He backs up and allows you guys to enter. And says,
And come on. And Bach. Are you done puking? You shouldn't puke in the church. Just make sure you do your last one out there.
"Yes, yeah, yes. Please try not to puke in the church. The reason I called you here is that one of our priests, Father Reginald, Father Baird, he's gone missing. He discovered some ancient catacombs underneath this church, and he started exploring. And just haven't seen him. He's gone. He's missing.
So he went in the catacombs beneath the church.
Yeah, I mean, the last I saw him was up over in this direction, and he starts walking up towards the top. If you guys
Yeah,
want to move you
follow.
guys up towards the altar. And as you're moving around, you see other priests just kind of milling about. It's I don't know where the catacombs are. He mentioned it once, and we just don't know. I need you to find him. I need you to figure a way into the catacombs.
Wait, we gotta find the secret passage in your own church?
Hmm.
I am
boy.
busy doing other things.
But it's your church. Your church.
Please,
It's gonna
if,
be
okay.
easy.
if you can find him,
Well-
there'll be a reward for you.
Oh, now we're
We're,
talking.
we're the best investigators that ever existed. This is gonna be a no-brainer for us.
I mean, worst case scenario, we take the whole church down. And we'll see the catacombs below it.
Yes.
Hey, that would be really easy. Is this thing easy to rebuild?
He's just gonna kind of look between the two of you, and he's gonna say, "Yeah, I have heard that you two come highly recommended, and I need you guys to roll a perception check. And Genius, you can have advantage.
Roll. I'm sorry, I missed it. Roll what?
Advantage. Or roll
roll
advantage.
what?
Roll perception.
Perception. Like, what are we rolling? I'm mesmerized by the stained glass behind the altar. 8.
14.
26.
Ooh.
So, Vok, you definitely
Natural
notice. You definitely notice as he says you come highly regarded that he lifts an eyebrow and is just kind of like stammering to think of something nice to say. Like he definitely knows that you two are the only ones available, and
Vok's confidence in this mission is definitely waning.
yeah.
Kind
And
of
Rand,
the bullshit detector.
yeah, and Rand, you kind of think something's weird, and then Axe is just like, I don't. He's oblivious. He takes it as a compliment. And as you guys are
Whatever,
standing there,
man. We'll
Go
just
ahead.
show you we're the best.
so as you look around the churches, I mean, it's very high arch ceilings. It's a very heavy fog of incense, like they've been praying for their father, like they've been praying for the priest. It's very, very quiet, very hush, very, very reverent.
And these jackholes talking at full volume.
Can I start investigating underneath the pews on the left-hand side?
Sure.
And pretty much as soon as he gets down under the pews, he'll look under one and then kind of like lay down like he needs a nap. But like he's pretending he's investigating.
I'm gonna stick you over here, and you're gonna go prone. Awesome.
Yep.
What are you guys' passive perception, passive wisdom?
Passive perception is 10.
13.
16.
Or 12. 12 is perception. 12 is perception.
All right. So as you guys are talking, as you're laying down, Vok, you two hear a crash behind the door, off to your right hand side, where that priest is kind of half in, half out.
Whoa, is everything all right over there?
Tybalt kind of jerks to the left and says, I don't know what's... I don't know. And as you are there, the door bursts open. Let's get rid of this. Durka. Boop. And there are 3 guests, and you see several ghouls rushing into this chamber and start grabbing at the priest.
Holy crap!
Seems like you have a pest problem.
Yeah, you could say that. And I'm going to...
I'm assuming we're rolling for initiative. I am just assuming. Otherwise, I'm going to sit there and just watch and be like, what the fuck?
Yep, roll for fighting.
Roll for fight.
Let fighting love.
Oh, why are your characters not in here? What all the hell?
Did you put them in there? Are you selected on the right campaign? Do the character management and select the campaign.
Yes, it's mine.
You will protect my dolls.
I hate it when this happens. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Stay on target.
Yeah, right.
Combat has been brought to you by the 2 Nerds 1 Quest store.
Mm-hmm.
You can find all that information on our Discord at bit.ly/our-fun-discord. Right?
Yes, that is actually accurate.
bit.ly/our-fun-discord.
bit.ly/our
There are-
fun Discord. All right.
There are mugs and tumblers and all that kind of good stuff there.
Oh,
I haven't rolled yet.
Bruce is still in here, so I'm gonna give him an initiative of 1 and just bypass him every time.
Oh,
All right.
You can actually, if you go into, when you edit it, if you right click on the little 3-dot button in the upper right corner,
Mhm.
you can hit hide character. And then he won't be there.
Okay, cool.
I do that all the time.
I'm hiding.
Because there were 15 freaking characters in
Uh-huh.
2 Nerds 1 Quest campaign. It's like, what are we doing today? Okay, hide you, and you.
All right, so the initiative is Randolph, and then Axe, and then Ghoul, Gast, Ghoul, Vok, and that's it. And then a bunch of Ghoul and Gas after. So we'll have to
All right.
label them A, B.
Gross.
Yeah, here, you want me to put labels on all the similar tokens?
Yeah, so A, B, C, and then A, B, C, D.
Okay, I'll do the winged ones.
So the winged ones are the ghouls.
Okay. We just need a C on the
What are the shields?
Shields
priests.
are priests. They're other priests. They're friendly.
Got
They're
it.
friendly fire.
Got it.
They're the innocents we don't want damaged.
Mm,
I'm not guaranteeing anything.
that's probably the harder part.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, fireball formation. Oh shit, there's a third one. I did not see the third one up there. Hiding in the
All right.
corner. Okay.
So the gas kind of barricade themselves in front and grab this acolyte or grab this priest and throw him into the middle of everybody. And right now you can only see the one as he kind of pops out, but you can see
Yeah, I was
behind
gonna say
him.
that's the door right there, right?
Yep.
Oops. I should move to priest.
And so we have Kung Fu fighting. All right, so Randolph, you go first. You are up
Sorry
to
for
bat.
whistling in your ear, folks.
All right, this one looks like a tough one, but we have kind of a short gap here. So Rand's gonna move up right underneath the door frame and see that this monster A comes through. And he is just going to try to hit him with a hammer.
It's gonna make me smile every time, Brian.
13 to hit with the square hammer.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. 7 damage.
And he just kind of looks at you and growls.
Yeah, growl at that. And then I'm gonna just yell out. We need to plug the door. We need to get in there so we can save those priests. And then my turn's over.
All right. So, Axe, you're up next.
Part of me that wants to grab this monk acolyte priest dude and just shove him into that next square. Hold him back. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna step in there with my spear and jab at him, poke at him with my spear. Wow, guys, I just meant to try and target that creature within Owlbear Rodeo.
Yeah. It happens, man.
It's weird. All right. Does a 6 hit him?
Nope.
No.
He doesn't even have to duck. You swing your pole at him, and he just kind of it glances off and bounces off that statue, just right above him
What the
there.
hell?
Uh-oh, did somebody wake Vok?
See, this is why I don't have weapons. Fuck, where are you?
Oh fuck!
Look around. All right. I'm done then.
All right.
He stepped up in. I swung with my spear. And
Yeah, you
I'm
totally
stepping
missed.
up to face a Ghast, though. That's a
All right.
bad idea.
Next is Ghoul A. So Ghoul A is this guy here, and he is going to
He's Gule.
push past the priest and get behind and kind of start shoving them into this
Towards corner.
towards the corner. Yeah. Yep.
Mm.
And he's going to use his intimidation and just kind of basically grab them and start shoving them. And the priests, they don't know what's going on, so they're going to listen. They are surrounded by ghouls and ghasts, so they are definitely not going to put up any fight.
Sounds horrifying.
Yes, more or less. That's his turn. Ghast B is behind Ghast A. And what he's going to do is he's going to shove Ghast A into the room and bump into Axe.
Ah!
He's not going to grapple Axe because it's not his turn, but he is like right there.
Can I step to the side and try and trip him as my reaction?
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to step to the side. And then what do you need me to make for trip? Just a unarmed strike?
Yeah, unhanded strike.
12? Hit him?
No, 12 does not.
Okay, I get out of the way and he steps forward then, I guess.
Yep. And then Ghast B will come out and attack Rand with the Chompy Chomp. He's going to bite at him. Does a 13 hit you, Rand?
No, sir.
So he just kind of fangs at your armor plating. And he gets pissed because he chipped a tooth.
He goes, "Arr, arr, 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 arr."
Yeah, he does.
Oh man.
Ghoul B is next. He is going to kind of help Ghoul A in corralling these priest acolytes towards the corner. And that's basically his turn. And then Vok is next.
I would like to stand up. And then I have 15 feet of movement, so I'll get to about there. I'm gonna cast. Oops. This is interesting doing this from a phone.
Ooh, that's why. Okay.
All right,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast as a bonus action. I'm gonna cast Magic Stone. I'm grabbing 3 pebbles out of my pouch. I'm gonna cast Magic Stone on them, and then I will use one to make an attack on the one furthest out of the door.
A.
Ghast A.
A.
15 to hit
15 hits.
for 7 damage. And I think that's all I can do. I think that's the action. Yeah. That's it for me then. I still have 2 magic stones in my hand though.
All right. Next is Ghast A. He's the one in right that's kind of facing Axe. He is going to Oh, the gas and any ghouls within 30. Oh, okay. He's going to claw attack at Axe. He's kind of, now that Axe is kind of backed into a little bit of a wall, kind of between a statue and a hard place. He's going to kind of claw out at him. Does a... Oh, that does not hit you. 12. 12 hit you.
No. No.
So he swings
Put
with
my
his
spear
claws.
up and block his claws.
Yep. He forgets that you're short because you're a dwarf, and he just kind of swings across the top of your head.
Eh.
And he hisses and kind of growls and is pissed, and that's his turn.
Right.
All right, Ghoul D.
We don't have a ghoulie.
Ghoul D comes out from a place where you just appeared. And he pushes past Ghoul C, and he grabs this acolyte, or this priest, and he throws him what looks like, if you guys were able to see, it looks like he throws him towards the wall. But you can't see that.
Jesus.
Yep. And so he's just kind of grabbing and roughing up these priests, and they basically have the three priests corralled into the corner. Ghast C is going to, and that was Ghast D's turn. Ghast C is going to go and stand in the doorway to block, to make it tougher for you guys to get through. He's not, he's not actively pushing to get out. He is more standing guard at this point, as Ghast A and B are fronting the attack. And then Ghoul C comes into the room and gets behind this priest and starts pushing him into the wall.
Oh.
Which brings us to Randolph. Brings us right back to the top.
All right. So Rand is feeling a little bit like, hey, we got to get things moving here. So he is going to yeah, I'm just gonna attack.
I say A is the only one that's been hit, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna
correct.
start swinging at B now. That's the one in front of me. I'm not gonna move, so that's the one I'm gonna swing at. Square hammer attack.
Yeah.
14.
14 hits.
Or 10 damage.
Oof.
Gadoosh.
So you hit him with the with your square hammer, and he kind of takes it full on and kind of jerks back. He kind of covers himself up like, oh, shit, that hurt.
His head's level
Oh.
now.
Yeah, he's got a flat head.
Take that, you dirty piece of garbage. And then my turn's over.
Brings us to Axe.
Can I see Ghoul C?
Give me
The
perception
one in
check.
the doorway.
Give me perception.
Perception. 19.
Yeah, so as you're looking in the direction of the door, you can see kind of around Ghast B. You can kind of,
But
like,
I'd be able to hit all three with spells is what I'm asking.
if you can see him and your spell says think
Yep,
something you can
okay.
see, then yes, you would be able to hit him.
All right, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. Second level Scorching Ray targeting A, B, and C ghouls.
Ooh.
So A is... Oh, no, I want to roll the attack roll. That's a 20 to hit.
Definitely.
Then, so that is 10 fire damage.
That was to A.
Yep. B is a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, for 4 fire damage. Ooh. And C is 16 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 3 fire damage. It's 2d6.
Well,
I
you
had the
hit on all
10.
3 attacks. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I hit on all 3 of them, so yeah, that's something. Holy hell. They didn't die yet.
Nope, they haven't died yet. Ghast A is looking a little singed around the collar. But Ghast B and C, I mean, they're looking at
that's
you
my
like
action.
you son of a bitch.
Don't have a... Oh, do I have... No. None of those are bonus actions, really. Alright, yeah, all my spells are actions. And I need to find something where I can do a bonus action. That's what I need to do.
Find yourself a bonus action.
I need to find myself a bonus action. Oh, hell.
Uh-oh, did you find a bonus action?
No, I'm just wondering if I can... Oh, no, I need a single target.
Single, like, alone? Or
My
single, like...
magic to twin spell. I'm wondering if I could have twin spelled my Scorching Ray, which I suppose if I choose a single target... Jeff's shaking his head no. All right. I'm done.
Alright.
But what I can twin spell, which I should next turn, is my Guiding Bolt.
Oh. That feels good.
That would feel good. All right. Whoever's next.
Alright, that's Goulet. Robert
Goulet?
Goulet.
Robert Goulet.
Robert Goulet.
He... Oops, what the hell? I just did what you guys kind of did, except the opposite. I clicked on OBS to move characters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
No.
So Goulet is grabbing a priest.
Just because it's funny, under the twin spell text, it specifically says Magic Missile and Scorching Ray aren't eligible. So,
It straight up says in twin spell, no Scorching Ray.
yeah.
That's funny.
Goulet grabs this priest, and they're gone. That is Ghoul A's shot. Ghast B is going to... He's stuck deciding between Rand and Axe, because they've both attacked him. But he is going to go after Rand again, because he is right in his face. So he is going to... he's going to try biting again, because he's mad it didn't work the first time. Does an 11 hit you? I'm guessing that's a no.
No way.
So he chipped his other tooth, and now he's really pissed. And that's going to bring us to Ghoul B, who is also going to snag at this priest here that is kind of towards the wall. He's also going to shove him. Now it's getting crowded, so he's kind of bottled up here. So now we have, for those listening, we have a priest has disappeared from the room, another priest is getting disappeared, and then another priest is by the wall, all being ushered out by ghouls. And the ghasts A, B, and C are kind of in the doorway to that room, preventing the investigators from entering.
But what do they need from the priests?
Their souls. Actually, their bodies probably they're ghouls and ghasts. They're just looking to recruit.
And at this point, Tybalt would be up here hiding behind behind the altar. He would have
That feels
hightailed it.
right.
Recruiting drive.
It's Vox's turn.
All right. The cool thing with magic stone is anybody can throw the stone. So I'm first gonna take one step over to this priest here and hand him a magic stone and say, "Throw it at the bad guy." Hoping that he does, and then I will move. Oops. I will move
Little
up
do you
here.
know
So
this priest has a dexterity of -4, and he's gonna hit one of us.
that's okay.
Well,
It's a magic stone.
the priest actually hands it back to you before you can even go. He grabs you by the sleeve and says,
Oh, he can keep it. It's fine.
I cannot partake in your battle."
Ah. Why are we even fighting for you?
What the fuck?
Then I will go to that spot there, and I will cast Ice Knife on if I can see Ghast see through the door.
I mean, yeah. Since you're back there and you're taller, you would be able to see into the door.
What the hell?
All right.
Vok is a druid, I guess.
Yeah, I will do Ice Knife at level 1. Nope. Yep. All right. Oh, that looks good. 24 to hit,
Yeah, that definitely hits.
and that'll be 10 damage. Nice. And then, for those of you who know Ice Knife, the ice explodes, and all three of the him and the two next to him, anyone within 5 feet, must succeed on a dexterity saving throw,
Ooh.
or they take some damage from the exploding ice.
All right, so Ghast B is going to roll. Oops, I don't want to do that.
So I think there were 3: himself, and then the other
Ghast C.
Ghast C, Ghast B,
Ghast
and
B,
Ghoul D.
Ghoul D. And if you want to be particularly mean, Rand.
Yeah, I'll leave that up to the DM if it comes out the door that way.
There's
I'd
a wall
argue-
in the way.
I'd argue there's a wall there.
Yeah.
That's what I would argue, but I said if you want to be particularly mean.
15. Does that save?
I didn't say I thought it would.
Here, I'm gonna roll this. So, that is okay. My spell save is 14.
All right, so 15 saves.
Yep.
And then what was it? Ghoul D? Oh, he does not save. 11.
Ooh.
Okay.
So he takes the full 10?
Did you? No, he takes 9. And then did Ghoul C also roll,
Ghast C.
or Ghast C? I mean,
Oh, no.
yeah, because he's within 5 feet of where it exploded.
So
Ghast C is the one it exploded on, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
So that's the most damage. Theoretical damage. I don't know what the die roll was.
So Ghast C took 10 damage at first, and then he's taking exploding
Right.
damage?
Unless he
Okay.
makes a dex saving throw.
I gotcha. Okay.
That's
he
why
makes-
Ice Knife is cool.
He saves. 21.
Okay. Then they don't take anything if they succeed. So
Okay.
just 9 to Ghoul D then.
Oh, that's kind of
Um,
a cool spell.
It's
Yeah,
a very
well,
cool
that's-
spell.
If I casted it on the one outside the door, then Rand and Axe are both in the line of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have 4 hit
Okay.
points and you cast it on something you're standing next to, and then kill yourself.
Yeah, don't do that.
Rumor has it that's bad. Huh?
I've heard that's happened before.
I think that it's probably all I have, because I don't think with casting a spell. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Ghast A is next. He's actually going to come and attack Vok.
I'd
Did
like
he
to
move out of
attack him.
spaces?
He did.
Yes.
Yep. Take an opportunity
like-
attack.
I would like to take an opportunity attack. I would like to take this opportunity to attack him. I have both my hands, so I'm going to do this with both hands as I swing my spear at him. And whiff 7.
Yeah, he doesn't even look back at you. He's intent on Vok, and you just completely swing at his legs as he's walking away or as he's running away. And he lifts his leg as you swing, and it just goes
I'm about to
underneath
chuck
his
the
leg.
spear at someone. Can't hit anyone with it.
All right, and he's going to attempt to bite Vok. Does a 17 hit you?
Uh-huh.
Question mark.
Yuppers.
Oh, ouch. For 18 damage.
What? That was ridiculous.
2d8 plus 3, and he rolled an 8 and a 7.
Ouch.
That's real life, man.
That hurt.
And finally, he is happy as he puts his head back and roars in appreciation.
Mm.
Ghoul D, and that's his
Thought
turn.
I knew what I was gonna do. Now I'm not so sure.
Make there be less of them and more of us.
Yeah.
I can do that. Oh yeah, you're a druid. You can heal yourself.
Ghoul D is going to push
Never-
himself past the other ghouls, and
I
Priest?
find out due to his drinking thing, he has no idea how to heal himself.
he forgot that. He slept
Yeah.
through that in college.
His idea of cure wounds is just more beer.
If I don't feel
Sleep
it, then
off.
yeah. If I don't feel
You
it,
can
then-
rally, man. You can rally. He vomits on Kool-Aid. Starts swinging. Question is, would that do acid damage? Oh, suddenly I want to make a Dragonborn that has an acid breath weapon and have him be an alcoholic, and that be him vomiting. My God. Oh, I gotta write that down.
All right, so that was Ghoul D. Ghoul C is he's standing his ground in the doorway. Regardless of getting hit, he's making it a point to stand his ground in the door. And then we'll go to Ghoul C, and Ghoul C is going to. Is this Ghoul C? Yeah, he is going to push this other priest. And then we
Ghouls are doing all the work. The guests are gonna get wrecked.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Their meat shields, though.
Yep. And then we're gonna be back at the top with Rand.
All right, I'm gonna for the first time use my giant's might and become large.
Oh boy.
Sounds like with these vaulted ceilings, this would be a good place to do that.
Yeah. I mean, it's a church. You're talking what, 30, 40,
It's
50
10 by
foot
10.
ceilings.
Go ahead and
Oh,
yeah. Large Rand is best Rand.
and I'm gonna tell Axe, you ever seen something so cool?
That's awesome. The hammer's even bigger.
And then I'm gonna swing my hammer, hopefully hitting him, but at this at the B one, at Ghast B. And so
So large.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And then we'll go here. And then an additional 1d6. $17 damage total.
Oh, he is not happy. He went from smiling at his ability to avoid damage to he looks very,
Visibly shaken.
very, very unhealthy. Extremely unhealthy.
And then my turn's done.
you see this axe and you get I was gonna say inspired to do damage this time, but
I have inspiration already, so.
yeah. I wasn't gonna give you inspiration, but I'm trying to give you that little bit of oomph to actually connect with the shot.
Yeah. I'm going to spend a sorcery point to twin spell Guiding Bolt on Ghoul B and Ghoul C. So, because the way A looks, he does not look like he's going to have a good day. So let's see. Guiding Bolt. Ghoul B.
I assume you mean Ghast.
Ghast B, yes. Is it 19 to hit?
Yep.
Or 13?
How does he die?
Oh, he kind of the light, like he's yelling about, or he's kind of in awe that the Rand got so big. He's like, ah, and the guiding bolt goes right in his mouth, and he kind of lights up from the inside. The light comes out his eyes and ears and stuff, and his head just kind of he falls
Gas
over.
lantern.
Yes, someone better be putting that in for a show title. I am second guiding bolt on Ghast C as a 15 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 20. I had 3 6s on 46. 3 6s and a 2.
20 damage.
20 damage
Well,
to Ghast C. Ghast B gets
He-
to go bye-bye.
suddenly his confidence is very shaken. He looks.
And he lights up, like there's a light that surrounds him, and whoever attacks him next gets advantage.
Yeah, he's dangerously
God.
close.
Twin spelling guiding bolt is like my new favorite thing ever.
Guiding bolt is strong already.
Yeah, yes it is. Yes it is. And then I'm gonna go walk over here. I have a straight line of vision into the door, but I'm out of the way of other things. Actually, all the way against the wall, honestly. There we go. All right, I'm done.
All right, so let's see here. He's gone. All right, Ghoul B grabs this last priest, and they are
Shoves him.
disappearing. They disappeared.
They are disappeared.
They are disappeared. And it's Vox's turn now.
Well, I don't want to take a hit like that again. So I'm going to use my action to use my wild shape. And I will wild shape into a walrus. This is a large beast. And since I'm not a moon druid, that costs my action, not my bonus action, and that's going to be hard to get used to.
Yeah.
That is such a random. Is that one of the options? Like, or did they just randomly-
Well, he's from
options.
Vox from Icewind Dale, so he's definitely seen some walruses in his time.
That's amazing.
So,
Anything
yeah,
you
he-
have seen that is a CR1 or lower, and you can't fly.
Right
think
now
I got
I'm
this
at CR1 half
CR1 half.
and no and no flying. Yeah.
and no flying.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
So,
druids,
yeah,
druids can change into all kinds of shit. It's fun.
It's the most number of hit points that I have in my list of creatures in my list. So that is my turn.
I saw a druid wild shape into a bug, climb up someone's nose, and then wild shape into a porcupine on his following turn.
Oh my god.
Wow. Roll
Sounds
40d4.
terrible.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, if you get creative with it, you could do some wild, no pun intended, shit. You're large now, aren't you, Vok?
I am large now.
Okay.
Ghast A.
This cast is stuck behind you too. He's in the middle there.
Do you
Stuck
remember
in the middle.
was that a music video with the Fat Boys, where they're standing on each side of some tiny guy? That's kind of what this is.
We're gonna do the Night at the Roxbury thing.
Yeah. So it's actually Ghast A's turn, and I don't even know if I can select it between you two fatties. He
One
is
way to
going
get
to
the lock the creature in place. Don't allow the DM to click on him.
yeah, right. He is going to see the predicament he is in and try to escape through the doorway. So both of you will get an opportunity attack.
Oh man, that makes it so complicated.
If you have your reaction.
You kill him first, so then I don't have to
Alright.
figure out how to roll this.
Sure.
If you need me to roll something for you, Jeff, I can.
It's just when you're in animal form, they don't have the buttons for rolling, so I have to do everything manual.
All right. Oh shoot. Just 1 second. Don't take that damage. 11 plus.
Won't take that damage. Take the other damage.
Did you hit?
11 plus 1, so 12 damage.
Did you swing at me?
I didn't hear the roll to hit.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Thought I did.
I wasn't watching the screen that
Yeah,
well.
it was 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, 23
Yeah.
hits and 12 damage.
Yep.
How does
It
how
hits.
does this one die?
Good.
All right, so I bring the hammer down on him, and basically, like I became large, he becomes tiny because how hard I'm hitting him with the hammer. He's compressing.
You know, like the Wile E. Coyote when the boulder falls on his head.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you watch those YouTube videos of like a really powerful, like compressor, like compressing random objects. That's
Did you
how
see
my
when they
square
did the-
hammer comes down.
Did you see when they did the Post-it notes and they shot out and broke the camera lens?
What?
Post-it notes?
They
No.
compressed Post-it notes, and it got to this point, and then they cranked up the energy or the power behind it, and all of a sudden it just went bam, and the camera goes black, and they showed it from a different camera angle. The paper shot out and shattered the lens of the camera. Unreal.
Yikes. Pressure.
Paper is dangerous.
Right.
It can be,
Paper does beat rock.
or at least glass.
Yeah. Paper, glass, scissors.
Weird.
Paper, glass, scissors.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. So he's
D&D version of
he
paper. Oh yeah,
is-
well, Parchment Boulder Shears.
he is a spot on the ground. Ghast C, upon seeing this,
Yipe,
you-
yipe, yipe, yipe.
gives you both the birds. And why don't you guys give me all a perception check?
Make this complicated because I got
Too busy looking at the red splat on the ground that Rand created. 6.
8.
hold on, getting there.
I've actually set my spear down kind of in the crook of my arm, and like
9.
on butt end, and then I just started golf clapping Rand.
Superior walrus.
So, Vok,
perception.
9 for me.
you and Rand see him disappear, but you don't know how or exactly where. And now we are going to be out of fighting.
Out of fighting. Roll for fighting, out of fighting.
Yeah.
I love you, Tom. Great.
Well, I get this for 2 hours if I want. So unless we're gonna take a short rest, I'm gonna stay walrus style.
That's a 5-foot wide door,
I
Mr.
can-
Walrus.
I believe you can fit through a space that's one
you can
size
squeeze
smaller.
one size smaller. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Rand, how long is your embiggen?
Just a minute, so mine will be
Just a minute,
over
okay.
by the time we're done investigating this room.
I'm gonna run into that room after them, yelling, "Get back here, you ninnies!" And then kind of come and stand in the room and be like, "Where the hell did they go?" I see the door, right?
No, it's a hidden.
Oh, the door to the north is hidden. How
Yeah.
about the door to the south?
The door
that
to the
hidden
south
too?
is a door.
Okay, I go check that door because I assume that there's a door and no one's there. They went through that door, so I go open that door.
All right, so you go and you open that door.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna attempt to squeeze through the door to the right and probably take it off its hinges.
You pop
Yeah.
through.
It's gonna be a running theme. My character's popping doors off hinges.
Wrecking crew.
Wrecking crew.
And I'm gonna go up here, talk to Tybalt, and say, hey, it's all good, man. We managed the threat for now, but looks like they absconded with the rest of your buddies. And then I'm gonna like investigate this altar while
Beyond it. Holy
All right.
hell.
So
Ryan's got quite the
learned-
vocabulary.
He learned that word. He doesn't know what it means, but he learned it.
Just knows when
hey,
used
they
it
stole
correctly.
all your buddies.
why don't you roll for investigation? John, are you gonna look in that room, or are you just gonna
I'm gonna walk in. What does it look like when I open the door?
so it's basically a storage room. It's where they have like all their sacramental wines and their supplies for the church.
Oh, really? Okay, I step in. I see the sacramental. I close the door behind me right away. Are the sacramental wines like in bottles?
Barrels, but the barrels, in order to fill, in order to fill the bottles that they have, that Rand is looking at, they have spigots on them. Like one of them has a spigot, and then you can see that each one would have a space, like a cork that you would bang in with the handle.
Okay, hang on a minute. I'm looking to see if I have a water skin.
I rolled it rolled on 17, and then it like flopped over to the 9 or to 10. So I rolled a 9 investigation.
Yeah, I mean it's all very plainly in front of you. It's the chalices of sacramental wine, a couple of bottles. Like they're preparing for mass and getting their supplies ready. It's a couple of goblets, a couple of holy what do you call it?
Mackerels.
Holy items like gold.
All right.
There's
I'm gonna chug my my water skin, and then fill it with wine.
All right.
Can I investigate this room?
And then I'm gonna walk back out.
Specifically looking where it looked like they disappeared.
Yeah, so Tybalt is going to follow everybody into this room. Are you going in this room too, Rand?
Yeah, but I imagine that 10-foot walrus blocks the door when they're in front of it.
No, probably.
Yeah, unless they poke at me, I'm probably not moving.
So you
Poke.
investigate the wall. Why don't you, because you know the general area, why don't you investigate with advantage?
Okay, yeah, good, because the first one was an 8. Second one's a 9. Way better.
Well,
So you see kind of some scratches and markings on the door. It's you understand as you look at it that there's the outline, like somehow this has to open. You just don't know how. And as you look on the wall, you see, there's a couple pictures and there's a couple lanterns and stuff. There's some wall decoration.
All right. Hold on. Let me read exactly how it's worded in here. I would like to, since I can't really communicate that well as a walrus, I would like to grunt and roar, which is what it says in the description of the walrus, and then like flop my flippers against the wall, like trying to point it out, but really just a walrus flopping against a wall.
Max hears the commotion. He steps through the door and he says, Fuck, chill out. Man, there's some wine in here if you need it.
And you hear Tybalt yell from out in the hall, "That is the sacramental wine!
I mean, it's good wine, apparently. It's sacred.
Do not drink it!"
Good thing you said don't drink it. I was going to come out of wild shape and go find some, but He answered quickly. So I'll move in. I'll move enough that they can get in the door.
Yeah, Tybalt would have heard about the wine, and he's banging on the back of you, trying to push you through. Yeah, he comes in. He's gonna go run into this room. So what do you want to do?
Rand wants to flip over this bed. He's sure that there's a secret compartment under the bed.
That door swing in or out?
In.
Okay, shit.
Well, not into the room, into the out. It would swing away from you into the hallway.
Away from into the room where the wine is held?
Oh, you're talking about the wine room.
Yeah,
That would swing into the wine room.
into the wine room. Okay. Boo.
I'll start slapping the wall where it looks like there's a door with my flipper. Just kind of like, like a trained seal would.
Boy. Timmy fell in the well again?
Yeah, right.
If I wasn't 18 points down, I'd come back to human form.
Tybalt comes back out and says, "You need to find the entrance." And he notices that you guys probably look a little banged up.
I think Vok may have found it. Although he doesn't know what he's doing. Keep slapping the wall. He's a walrus.
Tybalt kind of looks at Vok and
Start calling him Russ.
and you two, and he's like, "Well, check it out."
I go over there and look.
Do I have a feeling he's a cleric, like he could heal me without me wasting a spell?
Who, Tybalt?
Yeah. He look more like monk style. No, okay.
Yeah, you'll have
Good
to
answer.
ask him. I mean,
Good answer.
he
Okay. That's my walrus sound.
that's actually a fairly decent walrus sound.
Good walrus. Yeah, I'd like to go investigate the wall that he's slapping on. See if I can find anything.
Why don't you roll?
Nailed it.
11.
All right,
Better
so
than 9.
11. Since Vok had slapped where to look, you're like, I can't see anything. And as you just kind of put your head on your hand and lean against the wall, your elbow pushes in a brick, and the door slowly swings open.
Hot damn. Look at that. Secret door, gentlemen. Let's go. And I run. I waltz in. Walk this way. I kind of sashay in. Walrus comes, sashay is the best he can.
And
Yeah,
so
I think
Maybe I told you we were the best.
and this hallway is more narrow than the doorways, so walrus form probably will not fit.
Yeah, all right. I'll drop the walrus form. I'll ask Tybalt if he has any healing magic.
And he says, yes. If you need healing, and he says it kind of loud enough for Axe to hear. He doesn't know where Axe is gone, I guess.
Through the door already.
He says, take a knee.
I'll do that. You can shrink my token down.
And I'm going to make this up on the spot.
This sounds like a
I'm being knighted.
And he kind of
That's not
puts
what I'm thinking.
he puts
Mm.
while you're down there. He puts
Yeah.
he puts
While you're
hands
down
on
there, hey, 2 Snickers and a Coke.
Go stand in the corner, John.
he puts his hands on you and starts to pray and closes his eyes, and you feel this warmth start at the top of your head and slowly spread over your body. You take 9
You're
points
not
of
making
healing.
it better.
Take 9 points of healing.
I'll take it though.
Quinn, that's not a sword. Oh man.
Am I gonna have to time out Elquin?
No. No. You can join me in the corner.
Uh,
Our minds are in the same spot.
that's funny. Rand, do you also need healing?
Nope. Nope, they couldn't touch me.
All right, he says, "Come back to me when you have found Father Baird. Return to me, and you will be rewarded."
We'll come back pretty soon. We'll take care of this business and be back for some wine and some of that reward.
Mm-hmm. Go. Don't touch the wine. There's a theme with all these NPCs. Leave. Run. Get out of here. Usually angrily in your direction.
Get out of here before you destroy this building too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're only going down into the basement to where, like all the supports and all the structural.
Wooden stuff that I could burn is? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
All right. So you guys head down.
You told us to clear the catacombs, so we're clearing it.
We're going to switch maps here.
No map.
Now, if you want to throw yourselves into the pretty much the only area you can see.
I need to, Tom Norman, figure out how you do the Shadow of War stuff. We need to have a chat about that. Fog
Sure.
of War.
Can't see a goddamn thing yet.
Oh, neither can I. It's loading. Loading. Road.
Road.
Where?
Oh. Things that have become everyday. Like, we all know where that's from. I love it. Wow. How big is this map, Tom? Holy cow.
The bar is moving, but slowly.
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
I didn't optimize it, so it's probably
full resolution
yeah,
size
it's probably
and
like 30 megabytes or something. Because it says when you
layers.
upload it, like if it's larger than 20, it may take a bit to load.
Yeah,
It's loading.
taking a bit. It's almost there. Almost. Just wait a little bit longer, folks. I know this is thrilling podcasting or audio.
No, they can see it on stream.
Yep.
Oh yeah, 'cause he's got it up.
Yay! Oh shit!
Getting closer. Getting closer.
I get to stand on the nipple. Nice.
Yeah, stand on the nipple.
Stand
I
on the
don't know
nipple.
what that is yet.
You'll know when it pops up. Ah.
Oh, there it is.
Stand on the
Yeah.
nipple.
Wrong.
Nope. Nipple in the darkness.
And it is dark, by the way.
Let's see what I can do about that.
You
I
guys
can do
have
something, but
dark
I
sight.
have dancing
or-
lights. I'm also, being a dwarf, I think I have some dark vision up to 60 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna need something, but if you've got some dancing lights, then I'm good.
I can do dancing lights. Yeah, I'll kick some dancing lights and have them swirl your head because I have
All right, if we're doing this for more than
How
10
long
minutes,
did it
though,
last?
he's probably gonna throw up.
Okay, I won't have them swirl your head. I'll just put one above each person's head and continually cast that every minute. But if we have a fight that goes longer than a minute, the lights might go out.
Yeah, after probably the second time, he's gonna just. I think I have produce flame. I'll just hold it in his hand.
But it just boom. Like we all look like the Sims now. Little green diamonds over our heads.
All right, so you guys, you go down. It's kind of like a well. So you go down into this well or area. It's just a crumbling chamber. And to your left and to your right, or well, as you look, you'll see two chambers or two entrances that kind of go out of this area. And standing in front of you is another door with two hands holding a deep bowl that form the actual handles. You can't see any type of lock. Like, it just looks like two doors. And then you have those two open caverns, one east, one west. As you kind of stand there looking around, kind of off in the distance, you hear like this echoey trickle of water. What you guys hold on 1 second. Decide what you want to do.
We have an opening to the left, to the right, and then doors in front of us. To the north, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And which way was the sound coming from? The trickly water.
The sounds
Off
are
in the
coming-
distance.
Yeah, off in the distance. So
Doc, I
The
hope
big
you don't
doors-
mind I gave you a green ring around you, because Rand had a blue one. I'm like, hey, I really
Sure.
like that.
mhm.
It's easy to pick out our characters then.
You can. There's multiple rings too. There's multiple like layers of rings. I don't know exactly how you change each one, but
Oh,
Yeah.
you just click on them.
It's cool.
What did you guys decide?
We're talking about the rings around our characters.
do we have 10 minutes to stand in this chamber, or are we not that patient? Because I would start
you-
ritually casting detect magic.
Are you asking for us to wait a minute? Or 10
I
minutes?
think that's smart.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
do you tell us what you're planning on doing, or do you just start doing something?
Yeah, I'll say if you guys can hold on a second, I got and I'll start casting it, like start doing
As
the
he's
ritual.
As he's casting, I move over to Rand and I just kind of whisper to him and I said, Don't let him see it, but here's some wine. I take a slug off of my thing and hand it to Rand.
Yeah, I was concentrating on the spell, so.
Nice pickup.
You guys can investigate the room while I'm doing that. Just a normal investigation if you want, or just sit and drink, whichever.
Well, as you are
This is
ritual,
awesome.
as you are ritual casting and you guys are drinking out of the wine, we are going to stop there for the night, or for the night, for the day, for the session.
I can literally taste how blessed this is.
Damn good wine. He says that and he kind of looks up like he's waiting to be struck by lightning.
The
Sorry,
whole
I need another
cavern
level
starts
to stretch
shaking.
with
The whole
lightning.
cavern starts shaking. The walls are closing in on you. God is unhappy.
That's how we ended the 2 sessions ago now. You can't do that again.
Oh,
That's all it took to destroy this one, huh?
Yeah, just drink a little of the sacred wine and the church comes tumbling down.
all right, everybody out.
How far down would you say we went? Like, how deep was the stairwell?
40 feet.
40 feet
40
down.
feet.
So
Okay.
we are going to leave it there and we'll pick it up next week.
Awesome.
A little show.
Everybody here next week?
Yeah, should be.
Good. Good.
A little show discussion. Christmas Day and New Year's Day land on Sunday. So those 2 days, I am assuming we are taking off. I know Christmas Day for sure. New Year's Day, I'm assuming will probably be a day off as well. Because who the hell wants to get up at 7:30 in the morning
New Year's Day. That's a good
on New
point.
Year's Day?
I definitely can't Christmas Day, but New Year's Day, I would put it at a maybe.
What if we move it to 9 or something like that on New Year's Day? I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, we can discuss.
I am good to do either, honestly. I know you guys probably can't do Christmas Day because of children's.
Mm.
I prefer not to do Christmas Day.
Yeah,
Tom,
Christmas.
do you want to do something Christmas Day? I don't know if you do anything Christmas morning.
Well, we will be going to my mom and dad's, I think, for like 10.
Oh, okay. Never
So
mind.
yeah, that's
I was gonna say my kids are with their mother
uh-huh.
on Christmas morning. I don't see them until like noon. So
Well, it sounds like a good time for you to stream something, John.
I may just have to do that. Maybe I will do a D&D thing and talk about
you could
creation.
do like a world creation or a character creation or something like that.
I
There's
could create
a lot of topics.
this Dragonborn.
That'd be fun.
Dragonborn drunken monk.
But we'll
Yeah.
have a discussion. I'm
God,
off.
a drunken master Dragonborn. Yes, that gets even better.
I'm off the entire week between Christmas and New Year's. So if we wanted to
Yeah.
do maybe
Ditto.
a daytime stream of some sort to make up for New Year's Day, maybe we could.
Oh yeah, maybe we could do a stream during the day and then you could just re-air it on Sunday morning, Christmas morning, if people want to watch. I don't know. People probably have shit going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we want to plan something
yeah, we'll take a look at schedules and we'll figure that out. But we'll be back next week. So we are Two Nerds One Quest. We are here. Well, I say that every Sunday morning, except for holidays. Sunday mornings, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Twitch.tv/Tom M Norm TOMMNORM. You can.
We're here
follow
every
us-
Sunday morning, except when we're not.
except for when we're not. That is exactly correct. Follow us on Twitter, Two Nerds One Quest, number 2 Nerds, number 1 Quest. If you want to support us, share the podcast, share the stream, let other people know that you're enjoying it. Give us ratings and reviews wherever you can do that for podcasts or whatever. Go to twitch.tv/Tom M Norm. Follow the channel to get notified when we go live. bit.ly/our fun Discord to pop in our Discord, have chats with us, conversations. We talk about music, movies, games, sports, whatever. Hit us up, join it, free, absolutely free, doesn't cost you anything. And find all of our links to like our YouTube and our Patreon and everything there as well. The best thing you can do to help support us, which costs you nothing, is to give us ratings, reviews, and let other people know about us. So if you're enjoying it, tell somebody. Tell your mama. For me,
Buddy.
for JC, for Genius, and for the hat wearing Cooch. That sounds weird. We'll catch you
You
next week.
locked up for a second.